Should be 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we go here, hand, choose that. Choose face. Take that mono white. Okay, so we have 2 Furies. We need a 3rd here. We don't have a turn 1 here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, this looks a little bit better. So we'll get rid of 1 Calamity for now. And let's go blue here because we need a lot of red with this deck. So we're going to just try and conserve all the red mana that we get. This deck is really red hungry, so that's fine. So yeah, we really only need the 1 blue source for things like Thirst and Expressive Iteration. But other than that, we just want all red. So see, this is good. So he's got 2, so we could kind of expect the Jwari Disruption here. So that's at an instant. So let's just pass the turn. So we can Thirst on his end step, and then next turn we can either Windfall or Celestis. But I just don't want to take the chance with Jwari being so prevalent. So now do we just ditch this and keep both of these? But see, like, look at how much red we need. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. So we're actually going to get rid of those 2. It might seem kind of silly, but usually in these situations, when you get the Thirst or when you have the Unexpected Windfall, you can discard the Body of Research. That's kind of what you want. So see, there we go. So now he's got nothing, so we'll go here. Let's Windfall, and yep, so we'll Windfall, we'll get rid of that. Draw those. So now we have Burn Down the House. Let's hope that his turn 4 is going to look more like tapping out, because now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think this turn, let's see what he does on his turn 4, because we do not want this just sitting out here. We basically need to have the combo assembled. Okay, so that's either a Doomscar or... Okay, let's bait here. So this will set us up for next turn. There we go. 3 damage to any creature, destroy target artifact. Alright, so that's fine for now. I'm thinking that this is a Doomscar, but we'll see. Okay, so then I'll bait another counterspell with this here. Destroy target artifact. And that art on a braid is so cool. Okay, Moment of Truth, unless that's a Spell Pierce. So we get that. We do have enough, so we need to just try it. Is this... Ooh, that's an instant too. So here's what we need to decide. Because if he has a Spell Pierce in his hand, we're done. We don't get the combo, because the Kazal's Fury will not resolve. But if we let him untap, what does he do with 6 mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does he do? I say we go for it. We're just gonna try and here. Does he have it? There we go. Alright, so we have turn 1 consider, red, 2 Kazuls, so we can... And we have some board wipe here. Okay, let's try and keep this. Oh, those devils riding the goat is really creepy artwork. Your go, sir. Okay, so he starts off with a turn 1 mountain, and we get another mountain. So let's see if he's mono red. All right, that's a good sign. I like mono red right now. So it's not part of our combo, but we don't have anything to do next turn. So let's keep that, and then we can Thundering Rebuke the blades because we just don't have anything else to do. Or we can wait, see if he equips something and tries to attach it. Honestly, I say let's do that. Let's wait another turn. Get our tap land in. So now we don't want to cast that. There we go. We'll put this over here. Oh, okay. There's a blue. Crew 1. Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing. I see it. So we're just trying to keep ourselves alive, make him play another turn of not attacking us. So he plays a creature. Okay, what the? Giant Berserker, if a giant source. Okay, so that becomes a giant. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, I'm dead. Okay, so we do have 3 mana, but we don't have any blue. Okay, now we have... Okay, we'll keep... Let's get rid of the Spell Pierce. We'll do that for turn 1. Turn 2, we'll have our blue. Turn 3, we can... Alright. So I really hope that we're not pulling too far behind runes, but this will be a good test to see where the deck is at, honestly. Okay, turn 1 he gets a rune. This is where we'd want our abrades to come in handy. Alright, we get a consider. 1 into our hand. 1 into our library. Alright, now we just need to keep up on cards. So we have more draw. We're looking for those bodies of research now. We're playing against the clock, so if he goes Runeforge here, or just puts an... Alright, he puts another counter on that. Yeah, okay. We need our Thundering Rebuke, and we don't get it. So let's go here. Get rid of that. Oh man, we are not looking too hot for stuff that we need. We needed an Abrade or a Thundering Rebuke. Okay, now we need Burn Down the House. Okay, we get another Calamity. Wow. I don't know. Really needed a blue mana there. We grabbed the dual green. We're not dead unless he just goes all out with a couple more runes. Okay, now we're dead. Okay, so we have 3 mana, we have a Celestis, we have Windfall, we have Calamity, we have Kazul's. We're going to try and keep it. So we don't have anything to do on turns 1 or 2. Let's see what happens. Okay, snow-covered deck. So now the good thing is that we have the Unexpected Windfall to discard this. What is this? Okay. Oh, alright. Jawari Disruption. Okay, but we have a Kazul's Fury, so if we don't do an untapped land next turn, we'll have to play a tapped Kazul's Fury. We're going to be pretty far behind. But I mean, we've taken 2 damage, so I'm not super worried right now. And if we get a burn down the house, we can hopefully just affect his whole board here. Alright, so we get a green. We have our double red, so let's play this on blue. Now this is at instant speed, so we're going to go ahead and pass. That's fine. We'll wait and see what he does. Yeah, Unexpected Windfall being 4 mana, and you have to discard a card, but you get to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures is definitely working out in our favor right now. Especially with, we just pitched this card. There's no need for this card in the deck. We're never going to be able to just hard cast it. Okay, so he transforms. So we need to try and roll with this Unexpected Windfall. So it's got a 1 mana equip. I wonder why he didn't. Alright, we need to try this, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter. We still get to discard. So is he gonna... Alright, we drew. I don't think this is game here, so we can cast this. So next turn, it would be game. So we have this. We'll go ahead and hold that up. Next turn, we'll play this land, and hopefully we'll be able to go boom, cast that, and then just go right into the Fury. So let's just pass back to him, and we'll hold the channel up for this. And I mean, technically, Invoke Calamity also can be casted at his end step. So you see a guard, he'll equip that. We'll wait for combat, so we'll bait combat, or we'll bait any removal once he goes to combat. Well, I don't, he can't interact with my land, but we'll see. Okay. That's fine, he paid a mana and discarded a card. More or less. Alright, we get burn down the house. So if we bait with this, we definitely die because he'll just level this up, becomes a 4/4, and then that's 9. So yeah, we need to do this, and so now the best part about Kazul's Fury is that you have to sacrifice this creature for it to be cast, so he doesn't have a chance to respond by Fading Hope. That creature has to be sacrificed in order for the card to be cast. So it's not like I can target it for sacrificing, and then he gets to respond to me saying I'm going to sacrifice it. I get to sacrifice it as an additional cost to paying for Kazul's Fury. So there's no time to interact with that. And then the damage from the creature gets put onto Kazul's Fury, and then you have to counter that. So if a deck doesn't have a way to return a spell or counter a spell, like if they're not running blue, then that, if they can't interact with that creature in that instant, you just kill them. And this deck can be so powerful, but as you can see, it can just be so... You can just get so far behind, and that's why you need to perfectly balance the card draw that you need, the graveyard interaction, and the board presence and removal. So So this would be a perfect starting hand if this were not green. If that were blue. Because that gives us these two. Okay, that's better. Let's get rid of the Spell Pierce. Okay, we're playing one of these people. I'm sure this will get Jwari'd. Nope. Okay. I mean, Expressive Iteration lets us look at more cards than Consider. Okay, so we could Windfall here. He's got the 3 mana. He hasn't, so I'm assuming all of his stuff is removal. So let's just hold this. We don't want to do anything too hasty until our combo is set up. Even got the Red Dragon pet for his. So this is where we're going to see Gold Span Dragon. Okay, he foretells. So it's that's not all runs Epiphany unless that's Crush the Weak. I'm assuming that's a counterspell. And that's okay, so we'll go here. Discard you. Nope, okay. Alright, so we have 2 burn down the house. Definitely get that down. So we just have a ton of lands. So we're gonna cast our Expressive Iteration and just try and dig for our pieces that we need now. So we have the mana. Now we just need. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we have all of these. I'm even thinking, you know what? I'm almost. You know what? I'm gonna go. It might be weird. Hand, library, exile, and we have 3 mana here. And let's try and cast this. We're gonna pay our treasures, but we have so much land in our hand, and our Celestis. All right, so that gets negated. That's okay. So we bait out a counterspell. That's fine. We paid 2. We lost 2 treasures. But they lost a counterspell, which is going to be key in stopping our combo piece. Our combo in general. So there's the 5th land. I'm assuming we see the... Okay. That's fine. So let's bait with this again. Okay, see, we're like, that's fine. So what does this need to have? 7? 7 or more. So that's, again, yeah, that's fine. It turns into a 4/4, so we have another burn down. We're fine right now. I'm afraid that we're kind of at the point in the match, though, where this guy's just going to hold up counterspell after counterspell after counterspell after counterspell. Alright, so we get a Thundering Rebuke, which is perfect. So let's try and hit it. And then we have burn down the house. So if he tries to defend this even further, we're going to burn. Yeah, we're going to burn down the house if he defends this again. God, that art on Thundering Rebuke. Okay. So he's really trying to defend that. So we'll let it go to his turn. Memory Deluge. We're going to do this. And yeah, we have enough red. Let's get rid of a basic land. We might be able to hold this up. Oh man, we are just... not drawing what we want. We've looked at a lot of cards. Nothing in exile yet. Oh my. See, this is exactly where we don't want to be. So let's try and burn down the house again. I assume he has an answer for it. But holy crap. Oh, no, okay. If we could just get anything that would... Our fourth expressive, consider, another thirst would be really nice. And we get another land. What the heck? I'm running 22 lands in here, I believe. Seeing that this is where the Celestis would come in handy. The day-night switches, and we're just gaining 1 life and drawing a card. So we're both just gonna... Holy cow. We have drawn, what, 3 lands in a row? So I assume he's going to hit Memory Deluge, but that only gives 4 counters here. It costs 7, but the converted mana is still 4, I believe. Oh, no, okay, it does count as 7. What is it? So discard, create 2 colorless spirits. They gain haste. This ability costs 1 less to control. We sacrifice them though, right? This ability costs 1 less. Create 2. They gain haste. Oh, no, we don't have to sacrifice them. I'm assuming though that we're going to die here pretty quickly. But if he attacks, we'll try and return it. We just need to hit... I mean, we're just up a really bad place. We haven't been able to discard the body of research, and so even if we draw Invoke Calamity, like, we're just not gonna... This is the rough part of this deck. Now we get the gold span. Bring it on. Okay, so he does that. We return you. We don't have anything else to do. I wish if these had flying, that would be clutch right now. We block, hit it with the braid. Okay, we're still at 14 though. We're at an okay life total. And, okay, we get the Calamity. But we don't... Oh my god. I feel like we need to just do this because we need to get back in somewhere. And if he counters this, and... If he counters this... Okay, yeah. We were just... He has so many cards, access to so much mana. We have no peace, and he counters that, and we're stuck within a braid, and we're just basically... I was basically just going to wait around, and you're going to watch me get tossed around like a ragdoll. So he gets that one, and we'll give it to him. And we'll move on to the next one. Alright, you'll have to excuse the time change and the background change. Yeah, long story short, we're just going to get right back into it. With our Temur, Invoke, Kazul's Fury, Body of Research combo deck. Alright, so we have some removal. We have 2 mana for an expressive. We got 2 parts of our, or we have 1 part of our combo. Some draw. Now we just need lands. Alright. Yep, let's not give away any information on the colors of our deck, so we're always just going to try and play those basics first. Okay, this isn't good. So... we don't want to sit and do nothing, and we want to prevent some damage, so next turn we'll Expressive Iteration, and then whatever they play... Hopefully it's not a... Okay, it wasn't a Thalia. So this can still hit this regardless. So let's go here. Okay, no land. This would be good for later. Library. Okay. Now, next turn we'll have this. So we're actually almost to burn down the house. Another Luminarch. That's okay. So even if he dumps both counters on here, we have Rebuke. Okay. So we get a Celestis. So even if he puts both counters on here, we still kill it with Burn Down the House. Or we just play it mega safe. Do this, because if he played a third one, I just wouldn't want to get that 6 counters. Then we can just never deal with that. So let's... Okay. Probably takes Burn Down the House, I would assume. But we'll be fine. I think he's trying to figure out what our deck is trying to do. Okay, he takes the house. Okay, we get an unexpected windfall. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We get one more, we get Burned Down the House. So we ditched 2 of our Kazul's Fury. Not exactly where we want to be, but we need to just live. So if he dumps his hand... Okay, he just goes right to combat. That's okay. Alright, we need this land. Alright, there we go. We got the land. We'll ditch that one because he's seen it. Go here and attempt to burn. There we go. So we're sitting at a huge mana advantage right now. So that's fine if he takes Calamity. Alright, so we get another land. Let's Windfall. Let's ditch the land. Okay, we get that. So we just need to control him right now. Take that. Alright, we get another Celestis. We don't need that because Mono White's not going to remove a Celestis. Okay, he plays a Thalia. So we have Invoke. I mean, we want as many Invokes as we can, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Play your Thalia, Mono White. So we're going to kind of do something funky here. We're going to do this. We're going to choose Windfall. Oh, hang on. So which one resolves first? Is it the second one that you cast? No, because we want Rebuke. Target that. Pay the extra 1. This one won't get cast, so we can just do... Yeah, unfortunately. So we just paid a really expensive... Alright, so next turn, hopefully they don't play Thalia again. Okay, that should be game. Should be 1, 2, 3, yep. So we go here, hand, choose that. Choose face. Take that, Mono White. Okay, let's see. So we have 2 mana for a Braid. if we get a third, we get Celestis. If we get that, we get win. All right, we're trying it. We're trying it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Hopefully, we're not matched up against control here. That would be the only thing. Okay, red. There we go. There's our third land. Oh. Yeah, we're not taking that chance. No, we can't even hold up Spell Pierce. So he's playing Snow. So now if we get the fourth land, do we just go Windfall? Well, no, we should resolve Celestis so that way we can try and... And now we can just hold up these two. So now if he wants to sit and not play cards, we'll just gain life and draw cards. Alright, he foretells. Not right now. Okay, we get body. Let's ditch the Abrade, because... Okay. Let's go Coast. Well, actually, we can do that at... Excuse me, we can do that at instant speed. Yep, you know what? Let's just hold. We're gonna cast stuff at instant speed. Okay, now is it his gold span? Okay. Okay, so he's gonna look at the top 5 cards, exile one of them face down, put the rest on the bottom. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. If it's an instant... There we go. One, two, three. You know, I don't want to get rid of those just yet. So we have the body, we have Invoke, we have Kazul, so... Oh shoot, I chose the wrong one. Whoops. Meant to go up on a couple lands there, so he's got 2 mana. But if we invoke right now, we don't win. We can hold that, we can hold that. Or we can just play this right now. We accidentally exiled it. Let's just see what else we get. So we get a Thundering. Let's get rid of 2 cards. We don't need 2 of those. But I kind of want to keep Spell Pierce up just in case. And we have Consider, so we can just kind of hold priority on an instant. I'll take that. Get rid of you. We need to be quick. This body of research we're drawing a lot of cards. Basically, we just want to hold up enough to protect the Invoke now. Okay, so he pays 3. Let's do this. So that way he's going to have to pay extra to have that resolve. And then hopefully he won't get to cast what he's going to try and cast. Okay, he doesn't. Oh, is this Mill? Is it Mill? Was he gonna try and Taisha's hideous laughter me? So the best part about this, instant. The only thing that's not an instant is right here. Oh no, that's a sorcery. Yep, we don't need to do anything. Our Celestis should trigger. Okay, so let's get rid of you. I'm just waiting for him to tap out and try and have a big turn. Yep, okay, it is mill. So let's wait for everything to try and resolve. We hit invoke, then we'll get that. So he's going to try and... Let's get everything on the stack right now. Oh, okay, perfect. Here we go. Boom. Graveyard. Get you out. Resolve that. Kazul's Fury. Boom. Pay. And 35 to the face. Good game. Okay, we're going to keep just... I see blue, I see red, I see expressive. We're keeping. So again, we're not going to give away any information. Okay, another express. No. Okay. Jwari disruption. Ooh. Wow. All right. Test of talents. You're going to test my talents. Did he not? Okay, Fable. We got a Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Let's go ahead and do this. Ooh. So we could save Rebuke. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. See, and that's what's so good about this card. Oh, does this... Can I do a land here? I probably should, just so that way I can make sure to cast this next turn. But, you know, Thirst is so good. You know, if you do draw your Body of Research, you want to discard that anyway. So we're looking to get that in the graveyard. But we're trying to keep removal up for this thing, Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's Temur as well. Oh, he might be playing what we're playing. Okay. This might be an uphill battle here. We're looking for a burn down the house. Okay. So, destroy target artifact. We can deal 3 damage. So, next turn we can deal 4. We can deal 3. So, we can deal 3 right now. So, if we really needed to, we could get rid of this thing. Okay. This card, Reflection of the Mirror Breaker, is really good. My turn. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's go here. Kind of want to save these to see what he's going to do. But I really don't want him making more treasures. Shigeki. 2 mana, 1 and a green. Tap it, return Shigeki. Reveal the top 4 cards. You may put a land onto the battlefield. Alright, so let's see what we're dealing with. Alright, so we're just dealing with Temur stuff, it looks like. Okay, we have the Thundering for the dragons, but he's going to have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. So we need to get going on this combo here. But we... Do we even have enough? So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. So we just need to try. He's so far ahead right now. That was our win con. I don't... Okay, so we have Burn, Invoke, Kazuls, and we have 3 lands. Oh no. Is it mono white? That was a perfect... That's exactly what we needed. Let's wait and let's see what he's got on turn 3. So I assume Burn gets taken. He's thinking. He's trying to figure out what we're trying to do. Okay. Paladin class. Does he level it up? He's got 2 cards in hand. Oof, not what we wanted. Should have done the Kazuls last turn. That way we'd know we'd had enough for these windfalls. Yeah, if we can just survive, we just need to get to... If we drop a land next turn, we need to burn down the house. Oh yeah, we need to. We won't survive. There we go. Oh, the Thalia. I think we're just playing too far behind right now. Darn it. Yeah, that Paladin class really messed us up. Well, let's hope we can draw some removal right now. Okay, we don't get it. Well, I guess we could try... Nope. Tough break. Sometimes you get those games. Okay, we don't have blue mana. Okay, I guess that's better. Oops. Removal. Oh my. Alright, we are just going to be removing everything. Oh, there's iteration. I say we wait. We want to kill this thing. Oh, that's what's making that noise. Okay, let's see if we get a Thalia here. But we have 2 removal. Oh my gosh. One and gains vigilance. So let's make him think that, you know, he'll enter combat and he'll get to target. Alright. Oh, frick, I meant to do. Definitely meant to go land here. Let's save it for next turn. Misplay on my part. Oh my gosh, we are getting nothing but land. 1 into my hand. Does white have a way to deal with this? Because if we in Calamity, we can only cast 2. I mean, we're kind of at a disadvantage right now, but let's just try it. So let's go hand. Library out here. So I'm assuming that he would be running, what's that? It's the 2 mana exile target creature planeswalker, and then I make the clue. Wow, okay. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. We're not getting any of our card draw or card advantage. We've hit 2 expressive iterations. We've only casted the 1. I mean, he could very easily just throw out his other Legion Angel, use this as a blocker, hit me for another 6. Like, I could be dead in 2 turns, honestly, if I don't draw anything. He doesn't even need to remove this. He just needs to block it a couple times. Okay, there's 2 blockers there. Oh, he can't play his Legion Angel. Yeah, still, I'm on a 2-turn clock, so I get hit. And he plays the... Nope. No! Oh my god. Misclick. Really? Wow. Drew 2 body of researches back to back. I want to know. I only have 3 in the deck. I want to know the statistical odds for that. Drawing all 3 in the matter of 2 turns. Okay, we have red, we have blue, we have iteration, we have removal, we have counterspell, we have card draw. This hand should work out pretty well, hopefully. God hand, let's go. Okay, I don't have blue. If we would have had blue, that would have been an okay hand. 3 mana, removal, card draw, removal, combo piece. So we don't know what we're playing against yet. Get rid of you. Not give away any information on any other colors we're playing. Well. Oh no, is it mono white? Does this do that? Oh my god, they all do that. Ha ha ha, mono white. Guess what? I was ready for you. Oh no, not mono white. What the heck? Green? White Thalia? Redain. Yeah, well, guess what, Redain? More removal. Get those mana increasers out of here. Is this going to be Archon? Is this the anti-runes deck? Okay, that's better. So that's part of our combo. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's just keep it up for now. I don't know if we should have went ahead on lands because we can. Darn, I'll take 3. Still, 3 is a good hit for 1 creature attacking. Okay, there we go. Do this. I love not having to worry about any holy crap. Found all the lands. Okay. I want him to play out some more stuff. I don't want my burn to just go on a couple creatures, but I'm taking a beating right now. Yeah, let's just try and burn his house down. Valorous Stance, maybe? He's highlighting it. Adeline. Valorous Stance. Then we'll go here. So now we have Invoke, so we could burn the house again. Or if we want to do 2, because it's 6 mana in total, so we could go Windfall, Thundering Rebuke. Because, yeah, we need to get rid of that thing. Let's go here. Alright, Windfall. Rebuke. If he's got it again, I swear. Ugh, should have gone. Is that game? 4. So 4, double strike, 4, 6, 7, and then he gets 8 here. We're gonna draw the life. Or we need to gain the life, draw the card. Oh my gosh, another body of research. Get rid of that one too. Okay. Let's hope that he doesn't just drop a ton of creatures and smack me with Adeline. Celestis for the win. Oh no. Okay, we really need to just top deck a Calamity. I think that's, or burn down the house. That's the only thing that saves us. I do not like being in this position. Oh, that goes to 5. Is that game? No, okay. Okay, we're good. Yes, help me gain a life. Don't cast a spell. Don't. Thank you. Take you. Another Fury. Get out of here. No. Where are the Calamities at? No. Oh my god. I'm hanging on by a thread right now. Oh my gosh. No. I have 4 Calamities. I've seen 1. I've drawn 55 cards. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Yes. What is this thing? What is his dragon? 3/4. Oh, the Kazul's Fury isn't helping. No, come on. Oh my. Oh wait, we don't need this. Whoops. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Hand. Library. Wow. We're down to 26 cards. We haven't seen an Invoke. Another Invoke Calamity. Oh my. I don't even know. I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're dead. Wow. We drew... Look at this. All we needed was an Invoke Calamity. We dealt with so much. We have 20 cards in our graveyard. We have 3 cards in exile, 3 cards in our hand. 4 land. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 24 cards in our library. So that means that this is just all Invoke Calamities down here, I guess. Okay, so we don't have any blue. We don't have any blue, but we have... Oh, but I just don't like our top end. We're going to go to 5. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Really don't want to be down here at 5. No. Okay, another iteration. There's a red. That's what we were waiting for. So let's see if we get Jwari'd. I assume we do. Oh my gosh, what is this Test of Talents list? So what do I get? I get to draw a card because I have one in my hand. Then draws a card for each one in their hand, so okay. Yeah, Test of Talents absolutely fries this deck if one of our combo pieces gets stolen. Draw a card. I guess we should have maybe held up blue, cast one of those. Expressive Iteration is so nice. It's basically like drawing 3 cards. Alright. Let's go Thirst. Yep, we can get rid of you. Play you. Alright, now everything we have is instant, besides the Rebuke. So I assume, no, I was going to say I assume we see Goldspan, but there's no double red over there. Get rid of, so the Rebuke hits the Goldspan. Fury is part of our combo. Why did he Memory Deluge on his end step? Ew. Not much better. I don't think our decks have Invoke Calamity in them anymore. They must have got taken out. Alright, let's see what happens. He goes for another iteration, so he's trying to hit a second red. There it is. So now I can do this and Unexpected Windfall. So let's see if he counters this one. Okay, we're just missing the one piece that we need. We're missing Invoke. If we drew Invoke right now, we would have the game. But I guess we have this, so we can return a Goldspan if we really need to. Okay. There's Invoke. How are you? So again, everything's instant speed, so... Wait. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have 3. We have 2. We can actually do this. So if he tries to interact with this right now... So he's got negate. I think we have to do it. We have to try it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I did not look. We don't have enough mana. We cannot Kazul's Fury right now. Is there a way I can cancel this? Nope. Okay. Let's try and... So he's got 2 mana. Does this happen instantly? Because I think we then do this. Let's go Windfall, discard you, Rebuke, target you again. Okay, that was a weird turn. That might have done us in. Shoot. I thought we had enough math. I thought we had enough to just hit Kazul's Fury right there and just try and end the game. Darn. Gets a land. I think he's just digging for Goldspan at this point. See, now we need to be careful. In 8 more cards, we won't be able to kill him with the Body of Research combo. Okay, we get another Fury. Jeez. We just need to draw these Invoke Calamities. Like, I don't know why. I don't know where these are hiding. We have 27. This is exactly what happened last game. We have 27 cards in our deck. We've drawn 1. I don't even know where the heck it is. Does it get exiled? It does get exiled. Okay, there's our good friend Goldspan Dragon. What the heck? He's going to have so much mana. He's got 4 treasures already. He's going to have 5. He's going to have 10 mana just in treasures alone. I mean, what is he doing? What's the rest of his deck? He's played 1 creature. 2 creatures now. Mana form. Alright, there's a second Goldspan. So 2, 4, 6. Makes 2 more. He's going to have 10 again. We need to draw an Invoke Calamity right now. I'm calling on it. The heart of the cards is transferring over to Magic the Gathering right now. So is that game 8? Not game yet. Oh, maybe it is game 4, 8 plus 7. Yeah. Alright, so we have 3. We're gonna do our Kazul on the land side. Okay, Naya humans probably. So next turn, okay, runes. What am I thinking? So let's rebuke that quick. Next turn we'll have Celestis. Next turn after that, Windfall. And we have Calamity. And we have this. Blah, blah, blah. We finally have an Invoke Calamity in our hand. Okay, the Jukai Naturalist comes out. Nice. We're going to see a Rune Forge. Oh, this combo is so deadly. So deadly. If we could have saved our rebuke for this thing. But I didn't know at the time. This with other enchantments out is like impossible to remove from the game. It just comes back all the time. So that rune, obviously, yep. So we'll take 7. Hopefully he didn't just draw a ton of runes. Okay, 3 runes. 3 runes deep in 1 turn. Taking 9. We're on a 2-turn clock now if he plays another rune. Oh. Alright, we're still on a 2-turn. Okay. Oh, a burn down the house would have been really nice. Yeah, because we're dead. Yep. Okay, so now I get every single Invoke Calamity that we own. Nah, humans maybe? Okay, we need a land, please. Yeah, now the Magic Arena gods are hearing me, and we are just getting every bit of Invoke Calamity. It didn't give us Invoke Calamity. Oh my. Screw you, Thalia. I hate this card. This card just screws everything up all the time. Pack leader, what the? Get out of here. Go away. I want my cards to be back to what they really are. What? A tap land? Nah, we do this. We're looking for Kazuls, but we just want enough red. Yasharn. The Elemental Boar. Sounded like a cow. Get your lands. Where's your Shoot Swarm? Why would Ascendant Pack Leader? Oh my. Show us Kazul's Fury. That is not Kazul's Fury. Let's go. Hand. Library here. Play you. Deal 3 damage to you. We'll hold this up. What is going on? Come on, play your Shoot Swarm. Play your Shoot Swarm. Do it. Well, he played his land, so okay, I don't think he's running. He's running Snow, though. What is... I don't even know the Snow card for green-white. Come on, we need Kazul's Fury, and this game's over. Come on. Cemetery Prowler. Okay, so he... What is going on? What is this deck? I swear, if we lose to it, because that's going to be the thing, we're going to lose to it if I'm not careful. There we go. Hand. Library. Get out of here. Okay, unless he has a 5/5 with haste, I think we're good. And now we wait. We wait on the thinking. Play your creatures. Play your shoot swarm. Play your lands. Play your Ren in 7. I don't care. The body of research waits for no one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 red. 1. Got our treasure for our extra red. Play you. And you. Okay guys, that is actually going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my take on the Temur Invoke Calamity combo deck. So I'm actually restructuring the video. We're actually going to be doing this deck breakdown sort of thing at the end of the video, so that way you don't have to sit there. You can just get right into the gameplay at the beginning of the video and not be super bored. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of what you thought of the games. But I'll just go ahead and break down what we've got going on in the deck if you care. If not, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. But for the cool people who care, we're running 3 Consider because we just needed extra ways to draw cards and look at the top of our deck. This card was not in the original cut of the deck, but I just really wanted something that I could just turn 1. I needed to look through, and this card, it lets you filter into the graveyard. If you hit Body of Research, you can just pitch that right away, or you can just draw the land that you need or whatnot. I included 2 Spell Pierce. We didn't use this too much, but this was just a really cheap way if we were casting something and we had a mana left over, or if we're trying to hit like an unexpected windfall and we had 5 mana and someone tries to negate, we can Spell Pierce and still get our card draw. So it was important that this was just an avenue that we could still get our big combo pieces at a cheap protection cost. So that's why there's only 2. We have the 2 Abrade, obviously to control artifacts and deal 3 damage early on. The Rebukes hit bigger things, so it's sorcery speed, but it hits bigger things like Goldspan Dragon. 4 Iterations because we need more card draw. We're going to look at the top 3. We're running blue-red. This needs to be in the topic of conversation. Expressive Iteration is amazing. I added in 4 Thirst for discoveries because we just need so much card draw that, and you've seen in the gameplays today, that when we are down, we need that 1 card. We're drawing 3 and discarding 2 if we don't discard a basic land, but it's worth it. If we can just get the 1 card that we need, digging top 3 is necessary sometimes. So that's why there's 4 in here. 4 Kazul's Fury because it's part of our combo, so we're going to launch that big Body of Research at someone's face. And why Kazul's Fury is so good, as I explained earlier in the video, but if you missed it, it's great because as an additional cost, you need to sacrifice the creature, so the opponent doesn't have time to interact with it. It goes into the cost of Kazul's Fury. So as soon as I cast Kazul's Fury and they choose not to interact with it, I sacrifice the token, and now Kazul's Fury is doing 46, 35 damage, and that's imprinted on the card. They can't return the creature I'm choosing to sacrifice to my hand to negate that. I decided to add in 2 Celestis just because we are technically running a 3-color deck, but this card is just a turn 3 mana ramp. So as you can see here from the deck layout, we have some solid 1s, some 2s that we need to hit, and then turn 3 this is our combo piece that we're not wanting to hit, and this is an instant that we can cast whenever. So the Celestis I just threw in, so life gain and card draw, obviously things that this deck needs because we're just kind of sitting around for 3 turns doing nothing. So it's a mana rock that can fix our mana later on because this deck is really red intensive, but we also need blue when we can get it. So the Celestis I just threw in. I only have 2 copies, so that's why I only threw in 2. So if you build this deck and you want to do 3 or 4, just throw in a comment and let me know how that worked out for you. Then we have 4 Windfalls, so we can discard the body, and it's an instant speed. We create the 2 treasures that we need and draw 2 cards. So this is just an auto include. Then we have 3 Burn Down the House. So this is just our board wipe, our sweeper. You did see us cast the second half of the create 3 devils, but this card is just for what you've seen in the video, just to board wipe and things like we aren't casting a ton of creatures. We're relying on our combo. So this just board wipes us really effectively. It's a high mana cost, but there's not really, we don't have any good like Storm Wraths or anything like that in the current meta right now. So then we have 4 Invoke Calamities, so it's so mana hungry, being 1 red, 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 4 reds. But it allows us to, we can recast our card draw, we can recast our removal, we can recast our board wipes. You know, we can recast everything in the deck if we don't have Body of Research. But mainly we're wanting to do that, and you can do that from the graveyard or your hand. You get to cast those cards for free. So this card's really interesting, but really mana hungry. Then we have the 3 Body of Research, self-explanatory. We're never going to be casting them by themselves, like hard casting, but we want to include ways to do that if we, if so. So honestly, there's an argument that could be made where we could take out all of these dual face lands, these 4 lands here. So we have the blue, green, and the red, green, just in case we ever hit that. But we could argue to take those out and just replace them with basics, so that way the Thirst has something better to hit. That's probably what I should have done. But looking back on the deck as a whole, is it a tier 1 deck? I don't think so. Is it fun to nail that combo and just kind of come out of nowhere when someone thinks that they're just coming at you and they think they have the game, and you're just kind of letting them play because you're not really interacting with them a whole lot. You're not casting a bunch of spells on your turn. But then everything's at instant speed. Our combo is more or less an instant speed combo, so they cast out and they have this huge turn and they're all tapped out and they're ready to either pass to you or take an extra turn, and you just bang, you hit them with Invoke Calamity, bang, hit them with Kazul's Fury, and they're dead before they know it. So it's really fun, it's really satisfying to get that combo off, but it's not super reliable. Like you can see, we have card draw, 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 card draw. It is so important. This deck is not going to fix itself. It's not going to ratio out. It's not some mono white where you're going to have boom, 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 the steps that you need to just play and hit some face. This deck needs a lot of work to get to that end game, but once you do, it's a lot of fun. But is it a tier 1 deck? Is it going to rank you up to the Mythic ladder? I don't know if I can say that for sure, but I can say that it was a fun deck to build and a fun deck just to showcase and play here. So as a reward to you guys, we're going to head on over to the store. For the people who care, for the people who've watched this long, we're going to head over. We're going to grab a Kamigawa pack. And something I would like to see your comments on, how do you guys handle new set releases? So what I normally do, as you can see here, I am just saving up my rares and my mythics for when new Capenna drops. I want to be able to just get some spicy new cards that I think are really cool right away and just be able to play with those on day 1 when new Capenna comes out. So I'm going to buy the Kamigawa packs, and then hopefully I just get some good stuff from the packs, and then I can save my wild cards. So we got one of these from the Battle Pass or whatever it's called. So we'll get another wild card. Hey, and there we go, Celestis. Perfect for what we were doing today. So we get another Celestis. Maybe we can add into our Temur deck. And let's see. An Ogrehead Helm. Maybe Mono Red is in our future. And let's open up our last pack. So we get an uncommon wild card and boom, mythic wild card. There we go. So we almost have, we can almost afford a playset when new Capenna comes out. So that's actually going to do it today, guys. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks.